I got a free dab from my first dab bar. I got diabetes. I'm zooted. I don't care. Your boss said that you are a hard worker. You are a hard worker. Come work for me.
Warning. The stunts in this movie.
Hey, shut the fuck up. So I just filmed yesterday. And I have to edit like 2 videos even before this one. But good Lord, y'all. We just hit a come up. I literally, like got 3 more strands of flour just like side tripping and got side questing, and I got a free dab from my first dab bar. Holy fuck, that was an experience. Literally, bro, like I just, holy cow. Essentially I was gonna go see if I got my transfer or not, because the way that everything went down, it didn't seem like I was gonna be able to get that shit. Long story short, I walk in and I make eye contact with the manager finally. Oh, I'm just kidding. That was just a light love tap. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight ahead. Full steam, motherfucker! Woo! That wasn't too shabby. So, as I was saying, I walk in to this new place of employment I'm supposed to transfer to, correct? And as I do, make eye contact. I might have made a wrong turn into an apartment complex. Whoops, my bad. Now we're back on focus, back on track. So, as I was saying, manager's scared. I'm waiting in the lobby, completely just trying to buy my time. 15 minutes pass, 20 minutes pass. Hits the 30-minute mark. I check my phone, I stand up. I'm not sitting in that booth no more. Hey, I'm doing jumping jacks, mister. I don't give a fuck what game we're playing. So, before manager comes out, guy comes out from behind the desk. I thought he was super manager. Because he was handing out 2 drinks. I expected him to call out, you know, hey, your drinks are here, and then, you know, go about his business. You know, say, hey, buddy, if you had the hat and the shirt, you can start today, mister. I don't care. Your boss said that you are a hard worker. You are a hard worker. Come work for me. So, instead of saying that, the motherfucker goes, you want a root beer float? I'm sorry, I'm a diabetic. He, you know, complete, you know, the whole pity up and down. I don't look fat, so how do I have diabetes? The lady in front of me, though, she definitely copped one of those 2 drinks. I'm guessing second reboot float. I thought she was just waiting for food, you know, big size save lives and all that. But what it turns out, she had put in an application. So manager walks out, says, hey, honestly, I was not paying attention to the situation until I saw him walk up to her. And so, yeah, I don't know. Not to be rude, but she kind of looked like the pimple on my lip. And she had blonde hair. So, and it looked like kind of like a wig almost. Like she's white, so like it would make sense for her to have natural blonde hair. But like she's pasty. She just goes, well, I can't remember what she said. I don't think she said anything. But yeah, her hair just looked plasticky and shit. So eventually, hola, sir bus. Hola, second small bus. The bus was, you know, big bus and then like the short bus. Manager comes up to me. He's like, I completely forgot to even call. And honestly, we don't need your help. So he asked, well, like, can you try out the other place? And given my painstaking expression, he was just like, well, I guess it's not good to dash this kid's hopes and dreams of paying for school. So he asked me what my availability is. I let him know. he was like, I can't do that, but I can do later. He goes, well, we can't take you at 3. We mostly need like 5 to 8. And I'm be like, bro, that's perfect. Like, I typically get off class about 2:25. And, you know, I'm used to, like, I used to work 5 p.m. to close, which was like 3 or 4. I lied. I only did that for like 2 weeks because they switched me to 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., which is what I followed up with. I was like, I mainly worked 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. otherwise. And he looks me up and down again. Like, I got diabetes. Ah. Somebody might have ridden into that fence over there. Hop another cub. Made it back. So, before I get too close and accidentally dox myself, I'm gonna hop the curb. I'm gonna post up behind. I thought I was filming for like the past 15 minutes, but apparently I was just staring at my screen and talking to it. Whew. I'm zooted. I am flabbergastedly fried. The thingy that I hit, that dab that I took, have not smoked anything else today since last night. Oh, I feel good. Nah, 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 nah. I knew that I would. Nah, 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 nah. I feel good. Nah, 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 nah. I know that you should. Nah, 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 nah. Subscribe. It'll change my life. Brought to you by Druid. And as I'm walking past this guy to stare at the rest of the flour on the shelf, I don't notice the dab bar at first. Didn't even notice until he pointed it out. But I'm just standing there in awe. Holy cow, bro. Real weed. Just sitting there, looking beautiful. And it probably is THCA, but who gives a damn? It's still some awesomeness. So he showed me 4 strains, 3 of which I partook in financially, and I will partake in shortly after. But as I was saying, he had a jar of Super Silver Haze, almost nothing left, maybe an eighth, like maybe 5 grams, you know, solid what would you call it? It's not a mixtape. Solid project by King Nuke, so to say. Just to say. You know, some hit pieces. But, yeah, so not much of that. It's not even on the menu. What is on the menu is Midnight Alien something. I didn't get it, so we can just forget about it. There was a lot of it. It was about as green as this tree. All the way through. There was a little like green is this part. Green is this part of the tree. On the outside, green is like that part on the inside. And then it faded to like that. So it like goes really dark. Then it got a little lighter. And then it kind of turned like somebody put a little bit of yellow whatever food dye in it. So what happened was he's like, how do you do, buddy? You know, very polite man, honestly solid salesman. So he just bags everything up. I literally just from like, I want an 1/8 of that Super Silver Haze. He's like, okay, but that's gonna be more. And I'm like, that's cool with me. So since there's only a little bit left, he charged me like $1 extra for the 1/8. I don't even think I got a receipt. So I couldn't tell you how much that shit was worth. But it might have been $40 to $50. That's an expensive ass 1/8. And I can show it to you actually. So little paper bag, little show and tell. So as I was saying, the first thing that I saw that really drew my attention. It was like kind of white, but it still was very fascinating. And yeah, so I'm like, need that, bro. I had just run out of my Super Silver Haze, and it was the best sativa that I had ever tried. It blew my freaking mind. But at the same time, I need a little balance. I do have a tiny bit of diamonds. I also have, somewhere in here, that would help us out if it's not here. I really hope the homeless man got it. Otherwise, I'm booty fucked. Okay. I have a tiny bit of Girl Scout cookies. Tiny bit, not much. And I like to have a loadout. I'm that dude. So I built my loadout, y'all. I currently have those 3 tiny bits. Granddaddy Perp. Also, another necessity. So I see that jar on the counter. I had already asked for a different jar on the counter I'm about to show y'all. I'm like, I'm gonna need some of that. And I look on the menu, I don't see the jar on the counter. So I assume, okay, Granddaddy Pert, that shit floats out your mouth, that shit's gone. That shit's already in the bag. That shit was pre-packed, but you didn't pre-pack it because you just know that shit's out, you know? I want a motorcycle. I don't think you saw it. But as I was saying, I see that Granddaddy Perp and I'm like, I need a gram. But also I told him, bro, shit, I forgot. I did get the alien cook. I told him I messed up. I fucked up. I said something different and I don't remember. Hold on, my mom's calling. I gotta go. 1 second. All to say, I made it back. I'm about to go smoke with my girl on FaceTime. Also safe. Peace.